Hello and welcome. This lecture is based on squaring of numbers near to base. After learning multiplication of numbers near to base, it becomes very easy to square the numbers near to base. Let's see how to do it. Again, we have to understand the base of the number. The number like this, it has base 100 because this number is 7 more than 100. Similarly, if the number is of this type, then 1, and because there are 3 digits after 1, so 3 zeros after 1. So 1000 is the base for this number. And we can also see that this number is 7 more than 1000. Similarly, if the number is of this type, then 1, and because there are 5 digits after 1, so there are 5 zeros in the base. And we can also see that this number is 14 more than this base. So this is how we can write the base for the numbers above the base. Similarly, if the number is of this type, because 93 is very near to the base 100, so 100 is the base. And there is another method of writing the base of the numbers which are just below the base. We write 1 and then we count the number of digits. These are 2, so there are 2 zeros. Similarly, if we have to write the base for 997, we write 1 and there are 3 digits, so we write 3 zeros. So 1000 is the base and 997 is less than the base 1000, very near to the base 1000. So this is how we write the base. In order to write the square of number 103, the meaning is that we are multiplying 103 2 times like this. So it is same as we are multiplying 2 numbers above the base. Like this is 3 more than the base 100 and this number is also 3 more than the base 100. Then we can find the first part of the number by adding this 3 to 103. So this becomes 106. And then multiplying these two numbers 9, but the base has 2 zeros. So it should be a 2-digit number. So we write 09 over here. So answer is 10609. Now suppose we have to do it mentally. For the numbers above the base, it is very easy. We just add the same number 3 to 103. This becomes 106. Then we write the square of the number 3. That is 9. But it has to be a 2-digit number because the base is 100. So there should be 2 digits in the second part. So in case we want to find the square of the number above the base, we first have to recognize the base. The base is 100 and this number is 3 more than the base. So 3 is very important for us now. We have to add 3 again to the number. So 103 plus 3 becomes 106. And then 3 square, that is 9. But it has to be a 2-digit number, 09. 10609. Now in this case, the base is again 100 and this number is 6 more than 100. So we add 6 again to the number. This becomes 112. And then we write 6 square, that is 36. And 36 is already a 2-digit number, so we write 36 as it is. So the answer becomes 11236. Now in order to find the square of 108, again the base is 100. So we keep in mind that base is 100 and this number is 8 more than 100. So we again add 8 to the number. 108 plus 8 is 116. And then we have to write 8 square, that is 64. 64 is already a 2-digit number, so we write 64 as it is. Similarly here, this number is 2 more than the base 100. So we add 2 again to the number, this becomes 104. And then we write 2 square, that is 4. And 4 is a single-digit number, but base is 100, so we write 04. So this is the answer. Now in this case, the base is 1000. So second part of the number is a 3-digit number. Now this number is 2 more than the base 1000. So we add 2 again to the number. This becomes 1004. Like this. And then we write 2 square, that is 4. But it has to be a 3-digit number, so we write 004. So in this way, writing the square of the number above the base is become very easy for us. Now in this case, the base is 10,000 and the number is 7 more than 10,000. So we add again 7 to the number. This becomes 10014. And then we have to write 7 square, that is 49. But it has to be a 4-digit number. So we write 49 like this. So this is the square of the number. If we try ordinary method, this is going to take time while writing and then multiplying. But here we are writing the answers just by looking at it. Now we have to find the square of the number below the base. Square of 93 means multiplying 93 again by 93, which is like this. It is 7 less than the base 100. This is also 7 less than the base 100. Now we subtract 7 from 93. This gives us 86. Then we write the product of -7 and -7, which is 49. Because the base is 100 and 49 is also a 2-digit number, so we write the answer directly. So this is the method. But how to do it mentally? We first have to understand the base. Base is 100 and this number is 7 less than the base 100. If this number is 7 less than the base 100, we subtract 7 again from 93. This gives us 86. Then we write 7 square. 7 square is already a 2-digit number, so we write it directly. So 8649 is the answer of 93 square. So this has become very easy for us. Now this number is 4 less than the base 100. So we subtract 4 again from the number. This becomes 92. And then we write 4 square, that is 16. 16 is again a 2-digit number, so we write it directly. So finding the square of 96 has become very fast for us. Now here the base is 1000. That means second part of the number is going to be a 3-digit number. Now this number is 8 less than the base 1000. So we subtract 8 again from the number. So this has become, and then we write 8 square, that is 64. But this has to be a 3-digit number. So this is the answer. Now again the base is 1000 and this number is 1 less than 1000. So we subtract 1 from this number. And for the second part of the number we write 1 square, that is 1. And it has to be a 3-digit number, so we write 001. So finding the square of such big number is now faster than calculator. Now here the base is 10,000. There are 4 zeros after 1 because there are 4 digits over here. Now this number is 6 less than the base. So we subtract 6 again from the number. So this becomes 9988. For the second part of the number we write 6 square, that is 36, and it has to be a 4-digit number. So we write 0036. Now the base for this number is, there are 5 zeros after 1. Now this number is 2 less than the base. So we subtract 2 again from the number. So this becomes 99996. For the second part of the number we write 2 square, that is 4, and it has to be a 5-digit number. So we write like this. So this is the answer. So writing the squares of the numbers near to base is become faster than the calculator. Just by looking at it we can write the answer. And now there is a task for you. Try writing the answers without pen and paper. And here are the answers. You can match your answers from here.